Uh, talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you talking, can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price gon' win, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you been things. Liquidity sweet, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I mock bad sentences, not people or things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back right, keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by then hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. In the day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, true, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generation, no kings. You ain't got no chicken wings.
You ain't got no chicken wings. But did you get any crypto today? Let's see. In 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. I said bingo bango. I am getting ready to go to the bank. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's freaking go. I was outside. I don't know how cold it is. Maybe 60s, 50s. I don't know. It was pretty chilly. Got my jacket on and my beanie on. We got Lunar Beaches in the house. What's up, Lunar Beaches? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you greatly. We got Strega Heart was first. So Strega Heart is my favorite. Thank you, Strega Heart. Appreciate you, man. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. We're looking at the crypto bubbles on the daily. Siren has been going up a whole bunch and going down a whole bunch. I think, what was it, yesterday? Day before? Probably yesterday. It was up 150%, some crazy number. Well, now it's down 47%. What goes up will come down. What goes down will go up. It's our job to pretty much identify when and how much, whether it goes down or up. So what I like doing is just looking at coins that pump, because right now the market's not great. The coins that do pump, I'm looking short. So just kind of give you a heads up. The coins that dump really hard, I'm really not looking too long. If I do, it's like a super scalp. But usually it's just the ones that pump. Those are the ones I look at. We did nail it on Lynn. Took a day for it to start rolling over. Then of course we showed it here on YouTube. And then when it was ready, I put it to my VIP group. Just let them know that that's a coin that I'm in. And if they wanted to get in, gave them the entry, gave them the targets. And as the first target hit, about 2 hours afterwards, after posting it, I think it was like 18%, no leverage. I was recommending 3x leverage, so do the math. Then first target hit, then we moved our stop loss. That's the benefit of being in the VIP. Do you need the VIP? Nope. You can learn how to trade here for free every single night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not only that, but we also give setups here. For the updates though, you just have to wait for the next live stream. So 24 hours later. But if you're in the VIP, well, you get them when they happen. All right, moving on. We got Steve Hickey in the chat. What's up, Steve? Trade Intuition, Bingo Bango, you're my favorite. Steve, you're my favorite. You my favorite. We got the Ned. What's up, Ned? Appreciate you, man, being here. Dude, it was so cool, man, watching you playing ball with your girl. And I was saying, I don't know if you heard me, well, you probably couldn't, but man, like, she is so lucky, dude. And it was funny because I was saying, this was in JR's Discord. I was like, man, like nowadays, I'm pretty sure Lunar Beach is like this. Like the dads, they don't do anything. They're on their phone. They're, playing games or whatever it is. They're not with the family. And just to have that quality time, dude, it's crazy. It's good, man. So shout out to you. Steve says, smash the like for story time. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yes, indeed. So crypto bubbles on the daily, Siren down 51.6%. And anything else? TAO is up 13.5%. Amazing. For the groups that post 10, 15 charts a day, I'm pretty sure they're really, really hyped that they got hype. TAO, probably fat. But we don't post 10, 15 charts a day. Heck, we post maybe 5 in a week and a half. Yeah, we believe in quality versus quantity. That's us. That is us. Yeah, dad time is awesome. It really is. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go to the hourly time frame. Ooh, on the hourly, does this mean Bitcoin's going up? Well, we're going to find out in just a moment. River's up. I was actually looking at River. I was on my trading computer watching JR and then looking at some charts to potentially get ready for an entry. I didn't enter anything. Still in. I'm in Anchor. Been in Anchor for a few days now. Down. Ooh. I was thinking about adding this morning. I was like, nah. If it comes down further, I'll add. But that one and another one, I forget what it is. Yeah, my other ones already got out in profit. So those were good trades. All right, let's look at the fear and greed index. We're at 14. We're up 3. We're up 3. Lunar Beaches says, I love hanging with my kids. Yeah, man. Like, that's so amazing. It's so amazing. Nowadays, heck, back in the day, they didn't do that. Most fathers did. Well, some fathers, they didn't do that. And now with technology, the mom's on the phone, the dad's on the phone. Like there'll be times where I go, to a restaurant, get some dinner, and I see the mom on the phone, the dad on the phone, the kids on their phones. Nobody's talking. It's like, good Lord. But yeah. Daddy chill. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I hear it in my head. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's go to the liquidation heat map. We're going to refresh the page for good luck. We're going to do the 24-hour time frame. We're going to reduce the threshold to 0.5 thanks to our good buddy Al in JR's Discord, one of the very, very talented traders in JR's Discord. Quite a few of them. See, there's Al, there's Degeneration X. There's a lot, man. At least 10 very profitable, very knowledgeable traders. So if you're kind of on, the borderline, like, I don't know how to trade, or you do know how to trade and you just want to get better, hang out in JR's Discord. It's free. They're going to be opening up a paid section, and I strongly recommend that. And then we get more alpha. Let's see here. D Night U says another like. Let's go. Let's get that algorithm up. I love it. Lunar Beacher says we don't allow phones at the dinner table. Good for you, man. Man, so good for you. Yeah, when I was with my ex, that was the first rule I did. I'm the new person in their lives, and they're all on their phones. And I said, everybody put their phone away. We're going to talk. And I opened up the dialogue. How was your day at school? What did you do? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the table is not a place for your phone, in my opinion. But I don't have any kids personally, so that means I'm an expert. But yeah, that was my main rule. No phones at the dinner table. Let's see here. 24-hour time frame, 0.5. And Steve says, in JR's Discord, I learn every day. Yeah. That's so true. Like, there's one of the things that I learned in JR's Discord. You can trade gold and silver on Bluffin. I did not know that. And one of the traders was in there and he says, oh yeah, I trade. I said, yeah, I don't do stocks. They're like, no, it's on Bluffin. What? That day I went to my VIP group, told them, hey guys, good news, we can trade. So, but yeah, there's quite a bit of little tips and tricks that I'll pick up. Either I forgot about, or I didn't even know. I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool. So yeah, right now 0.5 threshold, 24-hour time frame. We have some liquidations towards the top of us, which just makes sense. We're right above these levels. Because we're going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It just creates a whole bunch of liquidations to the downside. Whole bunch. Regardless of where you're at on the chart, there's always going to be liquidation above and below. As we come down, liquidations are being built to the top side for everybody who has their stop losses. When we go up, there's going to be liquidations to the downside for everybody who has stop losses going long. So it's just a matter of time before price goes up or down. And our job, once again, is to identify how much potentially, because we don't know, and where it's going to potentially bounce. Let's go to, oh my gosh, I hate that. Let's go to the, God darn it. Joe, you drunk? Man, I'm doing the stepper, guys. I'm doing the stepper. It's kind of hard doing it's just difficult. On the 12-hour time frame, you can see it just a little bit more clear where we have all these liquidations. Nice block of liquidations above us and below us. Now, I would not be surprised if we came down, but we're so close to these. We might come up. We're going to look at this on the actual chart in just a moment. Let's go. Good Lord, what's wrong with me today? Maybe I have been drinking. 3-day time frame. Let's see here. Jojo says, yo, new sub here from Scotland. Well, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, I saw you were in JR's Discord. Thank you, JR, for doing the raid. Appreciate you greatly. And thank you, Jojo, for being here as well. Yeah, here, since you're new to the channel, what we do, we show you how to trade for free. Yeah, there's a concept. We show you how to trade for free. And then if you like what you see, come on back. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every single day. Yes, welcome, Jojo. Appreciate you, man. Camsta in the house. 3-day. Nice liquidations being built. So what is liquidations? Liquidations are stop losses. Also, open orders that haven't been filled yet for either targets or Maybe people are entering shorts here. So there's a few different things that liquidations are. One, well, to add to that list, areas where your price gets liquidated. What does that mean? Well, your money turns into water to liquid and it goes down the drain because you did not set a stop loss. So there's a lot of things that make up this yellow, or the brighter it is, the more money. And you can see that over here. So that's what that means. And the market makers, that's how they make their money. Now, just because we have this liquidation heat map and we're close to this nice big block, even if we were right here, right underneath the block of yellow, doesn't mean 100% that we are going to tap this yellow. Nope. Doesn't mean that we might. Yeah, of course. You'd be silly not to think so. The closer we are to it, the higher the likelihood. But it is never a 100% chance, because there have been multiple times. For example, we come up to it and we reverse. And for all the people who are trading liquidation areas, they go heavy, they go hard, they go more margin, they go more leverage, higher leverage. Because, oh, it has to hit this. Nope. Perfect example, goes up to it and reverses. So just be careful. There's a lot of traders out there, respectable traders that I absolutely love. Sometimes they speak in definite terms, absolutes. We broke this level, we're going here. We did this, it has to do this. No. Can you imagine if we knew what was going to happen? Man, we'd be rich. I have a song about that. It's called Hindsight Hustlers. I love that song. Kamsa says, I hope we go down soon. Let's go. My short is not looking good. Uh-oh. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The net says, spoon feeding the setups. Spoon feeding the setups. Let's go. Let's go. It's fighting back. Good evening, Joe and Magnet Traders. You're the best. All right. So we looked at this on the weekly. Nice bright area right here, which is good. And notice up here, this wasn't here before. And we were saying a few days ago, actually, that I'm really surprised that we don't have more of a block here. And now this showed up. So give it some more time and we may get a block. And it's just because we had this, people call it impulsive move, low volume node. There's so many different phrases and words for this. It just means the price went down. There's not a lot of ups and downs in this area. So just to let you know. Jared says, I'm negative 5% chilling. I believe in me. Let's go. All right. Let us look at our Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, last night, we pointed this out. So what I like to do, in case you're new, is I like to go over our thought process from the night before and give you a new thought process or updated thought process based off of the data, the information we have currently. Now, one thing that I don't do, I don't show you how you could have made money, what you should have done, how you could have entered, because that doesn't help. Like, showing you what already happened doesn't help making money. However, what we do is we're showing you the thought process and if it played out or not. So here I was illustrating that most traders that trade patterns might see, if they had eyeballs, might see a bull pennant. I drew this trend line here in blue with also a red zone showing you, and again, different words mean the same thing. The red zone is a liquidation area, reversal area. There's so many different phrases you can use. Just know that we had wicks, so it could pull back. Now we were here, and I'm thinking, now of course, I don't trade patterns. I trade levels. And when I drew this out, I also drew this top level zone, this bottom level zone, and this middle, where we're having a lot of ups and downs. Now, I mentioned if we come up and we break out of this bull pennant, we might get rejected here to come down. Now look what happened. Price didn't go up first. Price actually went down. Where did it go down to? My zone. And it bounced up to the area where I thought we might get rejected from, and we did, to create a pivot. Here's my drawing of a pivot. To create a pivot and go up. We went up, not breaking the high. This, not breaking the high. To come down and break the pivot. We came down and broke the pivot. So, in my opinion, this is very, very accurate. Now, granted, this was just saying if we went up from now, or at this moment, if we went up, this is what I'm looking at. We actually went down, bounced here, went up to the area where I thought we might go to, create a pivot at around the same area where I thought we might do it, and break the pivot to the downside, which we did. Very, very spot on, in my opinion. Now I'm thinking we might bounce. We went a little bit lower. We started coming up. Now this morning, so I have a VIP Telegram group. Do you need to join that to learn how to trade? No. Do you need to join that for the updates? Not really. I'm a horrible salesman. Not really. If you have money and you want to join my group, great. Continue, help me continue doing what I'm doing, showing you how to trade for free, great. But let's say you just want to join the free portion of Telegram. This morning, I did a 2-minute video update in my VIP group that I shared with the free group. We were here. I'm thinking we're going to come up to about here. We were here. We did go up, but not as high as I thought. I was off by like $200, but we did go up. I'm thinking we're going to come down to about here, and we came down to about here. What is this area? This is our box. We have another zone, and I'm thinking we might bounce off of this zone. Guess what? We did. Now, this is where learning my style, which is basically pivots. Like I can't charge you for this stuff, guys. Like this is, if we break a high, chances are we're going up. Why? Because we just broke the high. We break a low, chances are we're going down. Why? We just broke it. I'm gonna check the chat in just a second. So we came down, bounced, we came up. Now, this is what we call our decision point. Are we going to come up and break this high or break this low? That's what this is showing. We come up, we come down. Now I can't draw all the ups and downs, because it'd be too much, it'd be too crazy as far as the arrows go. Uh-oh. What kind of show you got here, Joe? Calm down, calm down. I'm on the stepper, guys. I'm on the stepper. Okay. So let me take this off too. Okay. So this morning, I made a video for my group and also the free group saying that we might bounce, come up to about here, and we went slightly higher, came down. Once we broke this area, then we know, well, guess what? This thought process is now voided. Now we're looking for the upside because we broke this level. We broke this level. Here we have a nice zone. So what I would think, I was at work, but this is why I show you my thought process every single day. And I show you how I trade every single day. If I would have seen this, we broke this level, I would have made an updated video. From here, possibly come down, decision point. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna come up and break this level? If so, great, we can long, or look at our other coins too long. Or if we pull back to come up to, again, this zone, and then now we break this level, okay, let's start looking for shorts. Now, granted, we did not come down. Another thing that I do, in case you're new, I show you my thought process in the moment of the trade versus what a lot of other traders do. Oh yes, we would have entered this and blah, blah, blah. because they know that it went up. For me, this is an area for a pullback. And so what I'm doing is I'm showing my thought process in the moment. For one, I don't want to lie to myself, and I definitely don't want to lie to you. But if I lie to myself, oh yeah, I know for sure it's going to go up from here. I don't even think it's going to pull back. It's just going to keep on going up. If I tell myself that, and then I'm in a live active trade, well, guess what? Because I've deceived myself so many times, I'm going to say, oh yeah, it's going to go up. And what happens? It pulls back and it reverses, and I get wrecked or stop loss. So this would have been my thought process. Pull back, healthy, come up. If we break the low, it's time to short. If we come up and we break this high, time to long. Now, what did it do? It came up, went sideways for a little bit, kind of nervous, kind of nerve-wracking, because I would think we were going to pull back. We come up, we retest this area, and we come up some more. Now, for the moment y'all have been waiting for, let me check the chat. You guys are the best. Put a 7 in the chat if you're liking the thought process. Put a 7 in the chat if you're liking the thought process. Put a 0 if you think it's rubbish. And it's okay if you put a 0, but let me know why it's rubbish. Let's see here. Kamsa says, I believe in you, JR. Same here, man. Negative 16% here. It's all good. Well, I believe I can fly. Yeah. Well, let's go. But I believe in the ninjas. Nice. I'm very nice. Let's see here. Little Beecher says, I believe in you too, JR. Same here. Same here. JR, as soon as I started seeing him, and I've been watching him for a bit now. As soon as I started seeing JR, I could see a lot of stuff that only is shown by traders that either one, have been in the game or trading for 3, maybe 5 years, or 2, somebody who is really, really dedicated to learning and putting in the work. And I pretty much asked him, like, how long you been trading, man? And it was very little time. I said, wow, like that surprised me. Pretty much the same story for myself. When I started trading, I dedicated. I was working weekends, double shifts, but I would dedicate Tuesday through Friday, pretty much 10, 12, sometimes 14 hours studying websites, videos, taking notes. I have a big old notebook full of my notes, and watching the videos 3, 4, 5 times and taking notes, adding to the notes, because sometimes you miss something, and I'm adding to the notes, pausing the video, going to a bunch of different websites. And whoa, Road Dog, you are the best, dude. Road Dog, I don't know if this is the first time he's done this, but I showed him how to do it, or if he's done this before. He probably has done this before. But Road Dog and their viewers just joined. We got a Road Dog raid going on, and a JR raid, Art of Crypto, going on. You guys are the best. Absolute best. But yeah, so for me, same thing. Just study. Mondays, I was usually sleeping like half the day, so I'd only put in like maybe 6 hours of studying. But JR, you can really, really tell. Dude is an absolute beast when it comes to having the fire of wanting to change his life. And Road Dog is somebody who's really, really smart. He has a lot of research that he's done, books that he's bought. Like, it's not these fly-by-night, people who are just trying to get rich off of you, selling a course on how to trade. Like, these guys know how to trade. So shout out to y'all guys. Let's see here. Little Beaches says, always have. Let's go. Catching up on the chats. See, JR says, I was singing that today at work. Add to the sales chick as a joke. What? What's going on here? And going on the list. After the stepper, don't forget. Whoa. Oh, I gotta do push-ups. I have those bars. I should do push-ups. I should count them out. Like right here. I should count them out. But they're gonna be girly push-ups. I was doing push-ups for a little bit. Several months ago now. I think about it, like 3-4 months ago. I was doing girly push-ups. I had those bars and I was doing girly push-ups. I was doing that for like, I think like a week. And then for whatever reason I stopped and haven't started. But I need to do that again. Girly push-ups until I can do push-ups. Let's see here. Road Dog says, trying to port my peeps to your stream, but I'm a boomer with fat th. You did it, man. You did it. Thank you. Thank you, Road Dog. You're the best. And now my favorite. You're always my favorite. See here, going down the list. What do you put? What do you put for upside down? Asking for a friend. Uh-oh. Oh, the dum-dum. Oh, wow. Oh, the Ned. We got Melissa in the house. What's up, Melissa? Appreciate you very much. We're going to show you what I think. Fine, spoiler alert. Coming down. But not like coming down. But I'm going to still catch up on the chat. From here, then we're going to come down to about here. Then we're going to see what happens. Do we do this? Break the low? Or do we do this? Higher high? Wait a minute. Went up. This will be nice and healthy. Coming up to here. Okay, wait. Getting too ahead of myself. Let me think of this again. So I'm always looking to the left. 15-minute time frame. Okay, we did this. Down, up. So right now we're ready for us to come. Man, yeah, right here. So I do think that we're going to come down to about here. Then up. I'm always looking to the left. Where's there a lot of stops? To here. I keep on wanting to do this. Maybe we get a bounce here. And I keep on seeing my intuition keeps on throwing it down. Here's my intuition. It keeps on throwing it down. Like I want it to go up. Here, down, up, down. So if we're going to come up, I would look for a bounce, or the decision point rather, here. Still think we'll do lower. I still want to come down. Dang it. What's today? Tuesday? Let's zoom out. Keep on thinking lower. Uh-oh. This is a secret indicator. Nobody look. Close your eyes. Let's hide everything. Let me zoom out. Daily. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we come up to about here. Where were my levels at? Okay. I'm thinking we come up to about 73.4 and then come down. And a lot of traders are going to see a shoulder, head and shoulder neckline, break the neckline, come all the way down here. Ooh. I'm not seeing anything too amazing for the upside. We have this zone. I tell you what, let me clear everything. Because sometimes my intuition gets cloudy because I have too many things on my chart. And yeah, let's take off all these. Good Lord, I have so much stuff. Okay, now we're talking, now we're talking, now we're talking. Okay, so let's go back to the daily. All right. So in order for me to be a bullish, we've talked about this multiple times, but in order for me to be bullish, we need to break this zone. Plain and simple, this is our high. So 76 and 74.9 according to Binance. The reason I use Binance is because, well, there's a lot of people trading here. So this kind of gives us our medium. I like going all the way across. Now, we have this to where it looks like it's slowing down. Go to a 4 hour so I can see more ups and downs. Let's throw in our anchored VWAP from the low, also from the high, and then I want to do one. Ooh, I want to do one from this high. And then I want to do another one. So like what this does, it kind of gives me like a Bollinger Band type effect. So from the high, then from this high, it's kind of like the middle, and then this low. And then this high. So this is like kind of like intraday. And then these are like the bigger, larger, zones, like stronger. These are stronger. Okay, so let me take this one off. Get out of here, intraday. Nobody likes you. Okay, so for me, let's use our fixed range volume profile from the low. Oops, all the way over here, and we're just above the value, the point of control. Now, what I like to do to make this a little bit cleaner is I'll use my trend line and I zoom in. I zoom in so it's fairly accurate. So that's my value area low. Then I come over here and bring this up a little bit. I do this in red. This is my point of control. And then I will do my green. Hold down shift. That way it makes a straight line. Over here, green. Ah, man. Come on. Green. So now what I can do is I can click on this and hide it. I like my charts really clean. So here we can see value area high, value area low, point of control. Not only that, but we are bouncing off of the VWAP, currently the anchored VWAP. An area of potential resistance would be this area right here. And we're in this zone. So we have, I want to see more of the charts. Let me see where we have more areas of stops. Really can't see it on that. See here. Crypto Squid in the house. What's up, Crypto Squid? Crypto says, what's up, yo? 1.5 years, 8,000 hours-ish. Legit. Yeah. Very true. Very true. Hey, what Medina? Dude, I love your videos, man. You're a beast when it comes to those. here. JR is a good guy too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Very, very much. Very much. Let's see here. Yep, no problem, man. Like I said, I don't just talk about traders who don't know how to trade. I talk about traders that do know how to trade. And JR is one of them. JR is one of them. Little smoky push-ups. Let's go. Let's go. Big Buck in the house. What's up, Big Buck? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you. Bobby. See here. I'm breaking the low. I'm breaking the low. The best Beavis and Butthead impression. I don't know how to do Beavis and Butthead. I see him. Need some more likes. Let's go, guys. This is free content. Let's go. We got me, Damien, in the house. What's up, me, Damien? Appreciate you, man, being here. What's going on? What's everybody trading this week? Did a short on Lyn, LYN, and Bitcoin, but I think I'm out on Bitcoin already. I was doing short and long. Let's see here. For Bitcoin, oh, I do see this level right here. Looking for a stronger. No, they keep on like going slightly below it. But anyway, for Bitcoin, up, down, up. Let's see if it does this. I'm getting mixed signals right now. For 1 hour. So I'm thinking normally I can do this pretty quick, but for whatever reason my intuition is foggy right now. And we've seen it the past, what, 6, 7, spot on. I still say down. I don't know. I can't do it. So today is going to be a, whoa. Is there a thinking? Yeah, here's the thinking. I don't know. I think we're going to come down though. But for whatever reason, I can't pick a direction. I want to say down, up. I keep on thinking down. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, 4 hour. If we break this level, 71.2, lower high, like a 95% chance of a lower high, but I'm not sure. I did do that to y'all. But like I said, the past 7-ish, maybe 8, I've been spot on. And right now I'm getting mixed readings. So just know that if we do break the value area high, which is right here on this level, then look forward to potentially getting rejected before we hit 74.9. So the level we're looking at is 71.481 according to Binance. If we do come up here, look for a reverse up here, but we'll have to check in tomorrow. Let's see here. Let's check out the chat. See here. One in the chat, still here. Thank you, Ned. Thank you, Ned. You're great. So everybody, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Don't ask you for much. Hit the like button if you could. Thank you. Roadhog says, if we get 30 likes, I'll request a lady. Whoa, ladies in a panty pack. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's see here. Let's get 30 likes. Let's go. I'm slonging it. Let's go. The crystal ball says fog. 8-ball says the answer is no. Down. Just pick out direction. Jojo says intuition. It's trying desperately to get everyone bullish for a huge jump down. Yeah, I keep on seeing it coming down. Like I kind of see it going up, but only to come down. Now, of course, I do have levels like this right here. This is first, we had our level down here for me to be bullish. We were talking about this potentially being a bull trap, and it was. Then this potentially being a bull trap, and it was. And then now, so my now level before we can get bullish is breaking this level. Let's change the color so it's easier to see. Let's do a purple. 76. And dang it. 76 and 74.9. That's our zone. We need to break above, remain above in order for us to be bullish. You know, they tricked us here. Well, we weren't tricked. I let y'all know that this could potentially be a bull trap just because it went up so much. And it was. Same thing here. And it was. Maybe third time's the charm to where now we go up. But like we have to break this first, 71.481. And then, of course, get above the anchored VWAP. Break above this zone. So there's a lot going against us. A lot. A direction. If we get 40 likes, I'll insist that indicators act like magnets. It's so funny. I'll be watching Road Dogg. I love Road Dogg. I'll be watching Road Dogg, and he'll talk about that. He's like, oh, I know Joe. I forgot what he said. Something to the fact is like, you know, the moving averages. They're an area where the price might go to because it's an average. It makes sense. It's an average. They might go there because it's the average. Things usually return to the average. And if the price doesn't go to the average, well, guess what? The average is going to come down to the price. But a lot of people, they'll say, you know, the price will go to the 21 or the 50 or whatever because it's a magnet. It's not a magnet. And Road Dogg, he talks about that stuff. He's like, yeah, guys, like it's an average. And I mean, to me, it makes sense. Just like with these anchored VWAPs. It's not a magnet, but it's an average. So to me, it just makes sense. We might find support. We might find resistance on it. Same thing with moving averages. We might find support. We might find resistance. Same thing with points of control. Like all these areas, they are areas to where the price might go to because it's an average, or a lot of trades were there. It just, to me, it just makes sense. But I would never say it acts like a magnet. It is the average. Because in my opinion, if I say it acts like a magnet, it gives me a bias to, because I know magnets attract or they repel. And if the price is away from it, well, it's going to attract it. But I can't, like, there's a high probability that it might go there, like a really high probability, but it doesn't mean that it will. It could continue coming down, and now the average or the VWAP or whatever it is comes down to. But yeah. So here, OMG, I'm going to get wrecked. Hello, get down into the chopper. And then does what they want. Not what I want. Exactly. And I love when JR says that too. When he's looking at the liquidation's heat map. Liquidation's above us and below us. And it doesn't matter. Like, they know what we see, they being market makers. So yeah, if we get 50 likes, I will officially change Joe, challenge Joe to a dance off. Let's go. Dave P going on. I love indicator magnets and dance off. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Luna Regis says, gotta say hello to the fam and get the stream ready. Yes, thank you, Luna Regis. Appreciate you very much. You're the best. Thank you very, very much. Hopefully you have a great stream tonight. Hopefully a lot of people show up. And the people who are in crypto right now, they're gonna make it. And like a lot of people in here right now, they're very experienced traders, very experienced. They don't need to get my thought process of what might happen because they have their own thought process, but they're here showing support, helping the algorithm to hopefully we can share this with newer traders coming in. So hopefully they don't get duped by all the clapping and hooting, hollering, all the dopamine hits. So yeah, but very true. The Ned. See here, Jojo says, at JR, we might be in a similar trade. I'm short on Solana. Let's look at Solana. Solana. Ugh. Short of Solana. Okay. So let's kind of back up. When we were way up here, I'm thinking we may pull back to here and then may come up. We did come down and we went all the way down to our bounce zone. Then when we're here, I'm thinking we might come up to the top of the bounce zone and come down. We did. We went up to the top of the bounce zone. We came down, but we did not take this and this. This meaning liquidation, stop losses, etc., etc. So here, even though this was correct, it wasn't as correct as I would like it to be because we didn't take this. Instead, we did a bear trap. Hello. We came up, we kind of bounced around here, coming up, coming here, and going short. This would be a really nice area for a lower high. But we did break out of this zone or this level. Now, there's a lot of traders that trade differently, of course. Some people will take a short here because the probability of it coming down is very high because, well, we've only gone up on this little extension leg. As far as continuing to go down and breaking this level, that's the next part of the story. So for me, I would like to see it break 90.06 before I personally enter a short. But again, we trade differently. Like there's a lot of people that trade differently than myself. I trade like much safer, but safe is boring and my stop loss is way up here versus if you enter a short now, your stop loss is barely here. More than likely. But yeah, this would be my first level. And this is an aggressive entry. A safer entry would be the break of 88.46 for a short. So we'll kind of draw that out. This would be an aggressive, very aggressive entry. And this would be a safer entry. Actually below this white line. For me, I do think that we're going to pull back. We're going to pull back to about here. And this is my decision point. Are we going to come up, do this, or are we going to get rejected off of this top and start coming down? Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully, since y'all in that short, hopefully this plays out. And then this bear trap that faked us out on getting these lower targets. Hopefully this works for you guys and it comes down. Oh man, I'm way back on the chat. Candyman in the house. I'm sorry, Crypto Candy. It's Candyman. It's not Candyman. I'm a dude. Candyman says, Crypto Candy says, Candyman is in the shop. Sorry, late to the show. Hey man, I appreciate you being here. And thank you for smashing the like. You're the best. Me, Damien says, if we get 100 likes, I'll show everybody how to slong on Bitcoin. Nice. If we get 1,000 likes, I'll do a giveaway. 1 free month of my, I don't know if I can say that word or not. FTSE private crypto chart room. Man, that's the value of that's what, $29.99? Just under 3,000. That, let's go. 1,000 likes, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Crypto Squid says, I'm doing that right now. Bots, form, or however they say, I don't know. So yeah, Crypto Candy. You got the gummies? Let's go. Let's go. -5, still smallish as well. Very nice. Melissa, one love. 2,000 likes, and I do, uh-oh. You guys are getting nuts now. Uh-oh. See here. Let's go. Gummies, cookies, bars, everything you need. I love it. I love it. See here. Yeah, buddy. Here. You guys are funny. I'm also short on Solana. Yeah, for me, I do think it's going to come down. Just, I'm not sure if we're going to break this 90.06. Hopefully we do though. Let's go. Take it to 0. Let's go. Let's see. The hooting and hollering does work for like and algorithm. Other influencers besides that guy are successful with that. I've seen. Yeah. Yeah. Not only that, but if the price comes down, who took the short? Put a 7 in the chat if you took a short. But if it goes up, who took the long? Put an 8 in the chat. Yeah, that works too. So yeah, even though the official call wasn't given, I've seen that quite a lot. But hopefully, everybody can be successful. Hopefully everybody can get these trades. So we'll see. I like shorts. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. What? Like yelling? Yes. Yeah, I see you get excited. You're like, oh, sorry. Going on the list. The Candyman. Jojo says, I appreciate your TA, Joe. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate you very much. Better to have 12 viewers and 1,000 likes than 300 people and 50 likes. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, I've seen some channels and they have like 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers and they have 8 viewers and the person like streams every day or 3 times a week. I was like, something's a little fishy there. Yeah. Kamsa says, if we get 1 million likes, Trade Tuition will change his name to, whoa. Let's try not to get that many likes. Uh-oh. I am under the water. Holy crap. That DGen, yeah, trade took 190%. What? Siren? It was down like 90 or 50 something percent. But I guess it went up so much that now it's coming down. It's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the trade we took was Lynn. So I actually entered it over here for a short, but it was preemptive. Put a higher bid, 15% higher, just because it's a low market cap coin. And if I would have put a stop loss, I would have been stopped out, but I didn't. And lower entry hit. Then when it started stabilizing and looking safer for my VIP group, then I posted it for the VIP group right here. And within like 2 hours, boop, first target, 19%. Boop, hit. And then right now, like it might go up. But we're doing our stop loss and profit. We're just waiting now. Hopefully our other one gets going. But we'll see. Let's see here. I think that's it. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the show. I do thank you. Half Cherokee, half Hotspot. Cyborg, let's go. Yeah, today we did pretty good. We have traveled 0.99 miles, guys. We did it. We did it. Again, same thing. I got home. I ate my dinner. Drank a lot of water because, well, at work I don't drink water. I'm just too busy. Man, today was so good, so incredibly easy today. And yesterday, I didn't think it could get any easier, and it got easier. Oh, man. Having no stress is really good. I like it. But we did travel 60 minutes, guys. 60 minutes on the stepper. 60 minutes on the stepper. And 1 mile. 1 mile. So that is our goal every day, to do 1 mile. Sometimes we meet it. Sometimes usually we meet it. Sometimes we don't, because I'm just ready to call it a day. But today we did our goal. Yesterday, I did not want to do the stepper, but I think we did like 0.85, which was good. It's better than nothing, because I did not want to do it. I was so stuffed, so full of water. But we did it. So that was good. And then today, same thing. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some live trading sessions for my VIP group. Just because, well, I'm off tomorrow. So we're going to do some scalp trades tomorrow. And that's going to be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I don't do it on YouTube just because it's so boring. Like, really boring. We look for setups, we find the setups, and then as we're in the trade, we're updating the charts and everything. But sometimes it's 30 minutes of me just talking about whatever, or an hour of really nothing, just looking at the charts. So it's too boring for YouTube. But in my VIP group, we're gonna be doing that. All right, guys, so I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you on the next video. Until then, as always, not sure what time it is your time, but it is always time to make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where I want to get rich with you, not because of you. And for that reason, I show you for free every single day, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care. Where's the dumb off button for this stepper? 62 minutes? Holy smokes. I'm going 62 minutes, 1.03 miles. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Man, I love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Where's that dump? Oh, here's the off button.